English Balbharti Standard 7. Hello dear students, I am Mrs. Pradnya Kharpade, English teacher. Today I am going to teach you from Standard 7. Unit 1, Poem 1.1, Past, Present, Future, written by Emily Bronte. Children, first of all we learn about Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte and her sisters were well-known authors who lived in the 19th century. Emily Bronte uses nature to talk about her thoughts, feelings and ideas in many of her poems. This poem about time is presented in the form of dialogue between the poet and a happy child. For the child in the poem, the past was pleasant time, but sadly we cannot go back to it. The present is the time when you prepare for the future, which is unknown but exciting. They discuss what each period of time means to the child. A child with the ability to see beauty and positivity around it. So this beautiful poem consists of 3 stanzas. Students, one by one I read each stanza and I will give you explanation. So let's start poem. See the first one. Tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. An autumn evening soft and mild, with a wind that sighed mournfully. In the first stanza, the poetess Emily Bronte begins the poem by asking to child who is smiling, what the past is like to you. What the past is like to you. Here, THEED. D is a poetic word. Its meaning you. So, poetess asks the smiling child what the past is like to you. The child replies that past is like an autumn evening. Students, you know autumn is the season between summer and winter. And in the autumn season, leaves fall from trees. So the child compares past time to the autumn season. But the autumn evening, which is soft and mild, it pleasant time, which is very pleasant time. But poet feels sad. Poet felt mournfully. Mournfully means sad. Because those past moments that which cannot be revisited, as they would never return, just like the leaves fall from the trees. See the second stanza. Tell me, what is the present hour? A green and flowery spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. In the second stanza, poetess asks the child's opinion of the present hour, and the child replies that present is like a green flowery branch. Spray means flowery branch. So the child replies that present is like a green flowery branch where a young bird sits gathering its strength to mount. Mount means get ready to take off. So the young bird sits on the branch and gathers its strength to fly away in the blue sky. Here child finds the present time filled with hope, courage, where you prepare for the future. But future which is unknown for us, but exciting. We always excited for our future, about our future. It shows a positive approach from the second stanza. See the third stanza. And what is the future, happy one? A sea beneath a cloudless sun, a mighty, glorious, dazzling sea stretching into infinity. In the third and last stanza, poetess asks the happy child about the future, and the child replies that the future is like a sea that is beneath the sun in a cloudless sky. A sea which is mighty, powerful, glorious means marvelous, dazzling means shining brightly, extremely bright, and it stretches without an end, stretches into infinity. Infinity means endless. So children, from this poem, poetess actually wanted us to tell, remember always with your sweet past memories and present hope, courage and positive approach definitely makes our future bright, which is infinity. So students, time is most precious gift for us. It is up to us to make use of it and enjoy each and every moment fullest. Enjoy it and use each and every moment for your bright future, which is still waiting for you. Thank you. Now here our first poem, poem 1.1, past, present, future, end.